Hello students, I will explain you about the kinetic energy and the potential energy expression for work energy theorem and kinetic energy. Today we will do some numerical of chapter 2B. So in this chapter we will use formula for kinetic energy half mv square, gravitational potential energy mgh and work energy theorem. Work done is equal to change in kinetic energy. Mostly we will use three formulas. So we will start from question number 1. Two bodies of equal masses placed at the height h and 2h. Find the ratio of their gravitational potential energy. We have two bodies A and B having equal masses. Mass of both bodies are same, but height at which they placed are different. So we have to find the ratio of gravitational potential energy. For this object, the gravitational potential energy is given by N, G and H. H is what? H. And for this object, UB, mass is same, G, and what is the value of height? 2 into H. So UA upon UB is equal to mgh upon 2 mgh. Ratio is 1:2. Now question number 2. Find the gravitational potential energy of 1 kg mass. Here mass is m is 1 kg. Kept at a height h is 5 meter and above the ground if g is 10 meter per second square. So potential energy is given by mgh, m is 1, g 10, h 5, it is 50. And what will be the SI unit of potential energy? It is joule. Question number 3 you will do yourself. I will do question number 4. A body of mass 5 kg falls from a height 10 meter to 4 meter. 10 meter to 4 meter. Consider that this is total height 10 meter and the body of mass is 5 kg. It is fall from height 10 meter to 4 meter. 10 meter to 4 meter. The loss in potential energy of the body. So the loss initially potential energy is mgh 1 and finally mgh 2. So loss mg into h1 minus h2. M is 5, G is 10 and h1 minus h2 is 6. 300 joule. This is loss in potential energy. The total energy possessed by the body at any instant. So the total energy is equal to sum of kinetic and plus potential energy, and it will be equal to mgh. So m is 5, 10, h is 10, 500 joule. The total mechanical energy of an object is the sum of kinetic and potential energy, and it will be equal to mg at any instant. So m is 5, g is 10, and h is also 10 meter. So the total energy is 500 joule. Now question number 5. Calculate the height through which a body of mass m is 0.5 kg is lifted if the energy spent in doing. Energy spent or work done 1 joule. We have to find height, and G is 10 meter per second square. So work done will be equal to gravitational potential energy mgh. So this is 1 joule, m is 0.5, G 10. We have to find h. So h is 1 over 5, 0.2 meter. Now question number 6 and 7 you will do yourself in your homework. Question number 8. A man of mass 50 kg, mass of man is 50 kg, climbs up a ladder of height 10 meter. Calculate the work done by the man. A man climbs up at a height of 10 meter. So work done, as I told you, is given by Fs cos theta. F is mg, S is h, and theta is 0, because displacement and the force applied by the man are in same direction. So here work done is equal to potential energy. You can say mgh, 50 into 10 into 10. This is 5000 joule. And we have to find also an increase in its potential energy. Let initially man is on the ground, so potential energy on the ground will be 0 because h is 0. Now at the top potential energy is this. So it was the first part. Second part, increase in potential energy is equal to 5000 joule. Now question number 9. We have an inclined plane like this. Height of inclined plane is 3 meter, and this is 5 meter, and a force is applied like this. A block A weighing 100 Newton. Weight of block. Weight of block. It is a force. mg is equal to 100 Newton. Is pulled up a slope of length 5 meter by mean of a constant force. F is equal to 100 Newton. What is the work done by the force in moving a block A 5 meter along the slope? Work done by the force, F into S. So F is 100 Newton and displacement is also 5 in the direction of this force, 500 joule. What is the increase in potential energy of block? So increase in potential energy is given by mgh. mg is 100 Newton. If we want to take mg is acting in downward direction, weight of object. So we have to take the displacement, vertical displacement 300 joule. And C, account for the difference in work done by the force and the increase in potential energy of the block. Due to friction, there is a difference between work done and the increase in potential energy. Now, question number 10. Find the kinetic energy of a body of mass 1 kg moving with a speed, uniform velocity 10 meter per second. Simply use formula for kinetic energy, half mv square. Here 50 joule. Now question number 11. If the speed of a car is half, how does it kinetic energy changes? Consider the mass of a car is m and initial velocity is equal to v. So initial kinetic energy is equal to half m v square. Now, if speed of body is half v by 2, then kinetic energy will be half m v square by 4. So we can write in place of this k1 by 4. So the kinetic energy reduces by 1 by 4. Question number 12, you will do yourself, same as question number 11. And also question number 13. So this is your homework, question number 3, 6, 7, 12 and 13.